Hey everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Tuesday Quick Pours. As always, I am Ethan, and here's the ever impatient Lee going, make me sad every Tuesday with them. Anyway, got a couple things to go over for this week, some stuff going on. So big thing is today is our Bardstown Bourbon tasting. So we will have 4 selections from Bardstown. Should they be a surprise?
Sure, let's make them a surprise.
Make them a surprise.
We can talk about that.
Talk about the one that we're doing today.
Oh.
Yeah. And we're going to feature a pour of a different style today as a special, but I'll get into that when we get there. But there are 4 different Bardstown bourbons that we'll be having today for the tasting. Again, if you are a Bourbon Society member, it is a free entry. If you are not, it is $45. And that is going to be the best price you can ever hope to pay for what you're going to get today.
That is
These are they're very high-end bourbons. They're very expensive. I think we've got bottles ranging from about $80 to about $160 or so. So $45 for 4 pours, you're not going to get that deal anywhere else. So come on in. Starts at 6 o'clock
and
tonight.
For an additional $25.
I'm going to talk about that when I talk about it. I have a
Drink
system.
my beer. Well, it's damn good done.
It's a good beer. I'm glad you like it. So that's kind of the thing that we've got going on today. To this week, we've got Quizzo tomorrow at 6:30, give or take, and that will be inside outside, weather depending. So we'll see how that goes. Then this weekend for music on Friday, we have Ryan Bacher from 7 to 10. And then on Saturday, in partner with our Booze and Brews event, which is, we have the Night Crawlers. So we're going from 7 to 10. So the Booze and Brews event will be from 7 to what? Booze and Brews?
No, I know. It's just every time I look at Elk River Brewing Company,
it makes my soul hurt.
But angry at Rachel.
Damn it, Rachel. You trying to be creative. But that will be, so music by the Nightcrawlers will be snacks, will be a costume contest and everything like that going on. So please make sure you come down. Some of us will be here.
And Brad is judging.
Brad? I won't be here. But so we've got that going on Saturday. So make sure you get your Halloween best and you come on out and check us out and stop in for some beers and enjoyment.
A real quick hi.
Hi, Cody. Now go away. You're not supposed to be here this week. We don't want you here. You're ruining the flow. Let's see. Weather this week. We've got today high of 66, rain, cloudy and rainy today and tonight. Tomorrow 71. Then it's going to kind of go down for the rest of the week. 65, then 50, 58, 60 for the remainder of towards the weekend. Random fact today. Did you know, Lee, when the Dutch first settled in America, Broadway was referred to, that area was Heeler Way, also known as Gentleman's Way. Did you know that, theater person?
I did not know that.
Found one.
I did not know that.
Fantastic. Well, then there you go. That's your random fact for today, and listening to me butcher the Dutch language. So there we go for that. So before we get into the bourbon, the beer that Lee has been consistently drinking throughout this time, that is our hot spotlight of the week. We're not running any specials on it, but we like to kind of feature one of our beers and some of our pours and stuff like that. Since we're a brewing company, let's talk about that. So this is our Done Right. So that is one of our gold standards for IPAs at 7.5, 111 IBU. Very, very tasty. Lee is modeling that in our brand new IPA stemware that we're going to be using moving forward. So enjoy that when you get to come in. But it is a very, very good beer. It has been consistently one of our top beers the entire time we've been open or we've been running it. So make sure you come on out and try pour that. Interview.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
What are you interviewing for? No one wants to talk to you. Cody, come on now.
Be nice.
I'm nice to Cody.
He is our number 1 fan.
He is our only fan.
Oh.
That came out.
I don't like that at all.
Hey, friends.
Let's go.
Welcome back
Let's go to the bourbon. Woo!
So the bourbon today is our feature pour. We are only doing this one today in 1 ounce pours for the whole day because it is a very pricey bottle. So this will be $25 for a 1 ounce pour. It is the Bardstown Founders Edition. So what they do is it's the 10-year Bardstown Bourbon. It's got a mash bill of it's 84% corn, 8% rye, 8% malted barley. So aged 10 years and then finished for an additional 15 months in the Founders KBS Stout barrels. So you do get some of that stuff pull through. It's got a lot of really good flavors. It's 110 proof, like a dark amber in color. As you can see in the individual pour, kind of lightens up a little bit.
Here too.
Yeah, but it's a little bit darker at the bottom. There's more of it. That's how that works.
Ow.
So this one, on the nose of this, you kind of get a little bit of like cigar box almost.
Deliciousness?
Yes, deliciousness. Cigar box, cocoa, citrus, and oak will come all through that. And then on the palate, so for the taste of it, you're going to get a lot of fruit notes up front. So you're going to get like black raspberry, some cherry, then it should go into a little bit of dark chocolate, clove, hazelnut. Hi, Frank. Frank was going through pieces. And a coffee nut. Yeah, and then the finish on this is rye spice with cocoa and black cherry. So definitely come in for the tasting. Get a pour of this if you can.
I don't normally say this, but this is worth $25.
All right.
I'm not normally a fan of the overpriced bourbons, but this is damn delicious. Mm-hmm.
Don't come out and get any of this, and I'm not going to keep that in the back and drink it myself.
$25 a pour.
$25 a pour. That's my weekly allowance.
Oh my God.
So again, guys, come out, come to the bourbon tasting. That starts at 6. Come get a pour of this stuff. It is absolutely amazing. We will see you tonight. Salud.